There's a gold line stretching down the lane, through weathered boards and window panes. You're setting plates, I'm pouring wine. We meet again in evening time. The floorboards creak beneath our feet, like stories passed from soul to sea. Wood grain and westward light wrap this porch in something right. No neon signs, no fancy cars, just fireflies and mason jars. From this view, the world feels wide, but still you're always by my side. We don't need much when love feels right, in wood grain and westward light.
The town shuts down at 8:30, but we stay up and celebrate. Another day, we've worked and prayed. Another sunset, we've both stayed.
And as the sky turns amber red, you lean on me, I kiss your head. Wood grain and westward light wrap this porch in something right. No neon signs, no fancy cars, just fireflies and mason jars. From this view, the world feels wide, still you're always by my side. We don't need much when love feels right, in wood grain and westward light. Some build dreams on busy streets, we plan ours where silence speaks. In every plank, in every nail, lives a love that will not fail. Wood grain and westward light wrap this porch in something right. No neon signs, no fancy cars, just fireflies and mason jars. From this view, the world feels wide, but still you're always by my side. So here we'll stay each fading night, in wood grain and westward light. The porch swing creaks in a rhythm slow, as the amber light begins to glow. You pour the tea, I hum a song, and everything feels safe and strong. The world may roar, but we don't flinch, just rocking back inch by inch. One swing, two souls side by side, in this quiet where love won't hide. Built from boards and simple days, and truth that never slips away. We don't need more than what we hold, in one swing, two souls growing old. that through storms we've watched the sun set slow behind the work we've done. We've prayed, we've cried, we've shared the load. We found our peace on this old road. The creek can sway the soft night air, have caught our laughter, caught our care. One swing, two souls side by side, in this quiet where love won't hide, built from boards and simple days and truth that never slips away. We don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. Some chase time in neon halls. We count stars and crickets' calls. And every night that swings still knows the kind of love that gently grows. One swing, two souls side by side. Let the dust in, let the world slide. No richer place we'd ever go than here where wooden stories flow. Forever starts where peace unfolds. In one swing, two souls growing old.
I did a bike ride, good night.
You're buttering toast with that sleepy grin. The morning sun is drifting in. The wind rolls soft across the plain, like tumbleweed that knows my name.
You say good morning, hair a mess, and somehow still you steal my breath.
Toast and tumbleweed, simple and slow. Love like this just tends to grow. No marble halls or diamond rings, just kitchen chairs and quiet things. The world outside may chase and plead, but we've got toast and tumbleweed.
You hum a song that's low and sweet, tap the floor with your boot-worn feet. You pour the jam, I pour the care, and peace just settles everywhere.
The kettle sings, the sky turns blue, and all I need is found in you. Toast and tumbleweed, simple and slow. Love like this just tends to grow. No marble halls or diamond
folks ride to chase the wind.
We just stay and breathe it in. Our porch is wide,
our hearts are free.
With every dawn, it's you and me.
Toast and tumbleweed, simple and slow. Love like this just tends to grow.
No marble halls or diamond rings, just kitchen chairs and quiet things.
The world outside may chase and plead, but we've got toast and tumbleweed. Yeah, we've got toast and tumbleweed.
It's frayed at the ends, but still it flies against a painted evening sky, hung by hands that work this land, built this porch with calloused hands. You raise your glass, I raise my eyes, and thank the Lord as colors rise. Our flag hangs in the light at sunset's edge, pure and bright, not for show or grand parade, but for the life we humbly made, with dirt-stained boots and steady fire. Our flag still hangs in the light. We've known the cost, we've bowed our heads, we've prayed for peace, we've buried friends, but still we rise, and still we stay, to guard this porch and kneel and pray. The stars come out, the fireflies hum, and freedom whispers where we're from. Our flag hangs in the light at sunset's edge, pure and bright, not for show or grand parade, but for the life we humbly made, with dirt-stained boots and steady fire. Our flag still hangs in light. It don't take much to stand with pride, just love for home and arms open wide. And every evening we feel blessed to watch that flag in quiet rest. Our flag hangs in the light as day slips soft into night, and we hold hands with hearts upright, where truth still shines, and our flag hangs in the light. in the neighbor's drive while his mama waits as folks pass by. Next door, a soldier's boots are near. Beside a flag he holds so dear. We're different names, but we all meet living as one nation on my street. One nation on my street, where every heartbeat keeps the beat. We share the load, we mow, we bake, we give more than we ever take. With kindness in the air we breathe, it's one nation on my street. Miss Annie sings as she pulls her weeds, and Mr. Cruz brings bags of feed. The preacher stops with a wave and grin, and the world slows down as the light comes in. No matter how far folks may be, we're stitched as one from A to Z. One nation on my street, where every heartbeat keeps the beat. We share the load, we mow, we bake, we give more than we ever take. With kindness in the air we breathe, it's one nation on my street. It ain't divided, ain't split in two. We fly one flag in red, white, blue. And every hand that helps you stand is part of this united land. One nation on my street, where simple love feels real and sweet. No lines are drawn, no sides to choose, just people with no pride to lose. It's not just words for some elite, it's one strong nation on my street. There's a line of oaks by the southern fence, planted long before my time made sense. Each one marks a hand that stayed, a heart that worked, a price they paid. They don't speak, but they still show how strong a family tree can grow. That line of oaks stands bold and true, through drought, through flood, through skies of blue. Their roots run deep, their shade runs wide, like love that never tries to hide. They're more than trees along the way, they're every reason why we stay. strength built over care. That line of oaks stands bold and true, through drought, through flood, through skies of blue. Their roots run deep, their shade runs wide, like love that never tries to hide. They're more than trees along the way. They're every reason why we stay. They've seen us rise, they've seen us bend, they've watched our stories never end. That line of oaks, still proud they stand, guarding this piece of promised land. We live beneath their watchful sway and carry on their quiet way. Their strength is ours, come what may. That line of oaks still lights our way.
It's 9:10 and the mower's loud, but no one hears complaining now. 'Cause we all take turns, we all pitch in, from garden rows to grease-stained bins. Old Mr. Ray fixed Joe's back gate and left a pie from his sweet wife Kate.
Neighbor to neighbor, that's how we live, with open hearts and time to give. A wave, a smile, a hand, a plate. No need to ask, no need to wait. This town's been strong from way back when, because we show up again and again. It's more than land or county flavor. It's love passed on, neighbor to neighbor.
There's a ladder leaned on Emily's shed and a rake in Bobby's flower bed. The kids play ball in anyone's yard. No one's fence is standing hard. It ain't just chores or tools we lend. It's trust that builds and never ends.
Neighbor to neighbor, that's how we live, with open hearts and time to give. A wave, a smile, a hand, a plate. No need to ask, no need to wait. This town's been strong from way back when, because we show up again and again. It's more than land or county flavor. It's love passed on, neighbor to neighbor. We don't need signs or big parades. We show our pride in quiet ways, from porch to porch, from door to door. We keep each other rich and more. Neighbor to neighbor, come what may, we lift each other day by day. Every way and the road may favor it. We're building States. But here on this road, through work and plans, that flag stands tall by many hands. One flag, many hands, built by hearts that understand. It don't take power, it don't take pride, just neighbors standing side by side. From front yards wide to small town stands, we lift one flag with many hands. Miss Jean stitched stars into a quilt for the family down the street she's never met. Tom fixed a roof, didn't charge a dime, said that's just how we pass the time. It's not about who draws the plans, it's who shows up with willing hands. One flag, many hands, built by hearts that understand. It don't take power, it don't take pride, just neighbors standing side by side. From front yards wide to small town stands, we lift one flag with many hands. It waves for young, it waves for old, for stories lived and stored, each told, each thread a voice, each stripe a name, all woven into the same flame. One flag, many hands, no matter where your boots may land. We hold the line, we share the load, we light the path on this old road. So let it fly, just as it stands. Daddy handed me that burlap sack, said, son, don't drop a single track. Each kernel held more than corn, it held the names of those before. He'd say, this ain't just a feed, you see, it's who we are and who you'll be. Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting me. Our stories passed down like seed.
Mama saved the strongest rose and taught me when to read and sow. She'd bless the ground with every bend
care and follow through. Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting need. Our stories passed down high like seed.
You can trace us back through wind and grain. In every crop there's more than rain.
Passed down like seed, through time and trust, through cracked hands and weathered dust. We give what's true, we grow what's good. We stand where generations stood. We don't need more, we just believe in what's been passed down like seed. You hung that lantern just last fall, said let it shine when the night birds call. Now every dusk that soft light glows on worn wood steps and calloused toes. You kick off boots, I bring the pie, and we sit still beneath the sky. Lantern glow and leather boots, simple signs of deeper roots. A life that's slow, a love that stays through every night and work-filled day. No need for roads that chase the stars when everything we need is ours. Right here beneath these quiet routes, with lantern glow and leather boots.
The wind rolls in across the wheat. You tap your heel in that old seat. The stories come, the worries go, like fireflies in lantern glow. And all this dust upon your sleeve feels more like gold when you believe.
Lantern glow and leather boots, simple signs of deeper roots. A life that's slow, a love that stays through every night and work-filled day. No need for roads that chase the stars when everything we need is ours. Right here beneath these quiet routes, with lantern glow and leather boots. Let others run and chase the high. We've got the stars, we've got the sky, and a light that flickers, soft and true, still pointing home, back here to you. Lantern glow and leather boots, built from time, not haste or suits. And I'll be here when the day is through, in leather boots.
true. It leans a bit, the post is worn, but it stood through wind and thunderstorm. It don't say much, but still it shows the love that lives on these back roads. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady hand. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. It's more than paint, it's what we are. A porch, a flag, a beat-up car, but we still shine and we still rise, with humble hearts and tear-wiped eyes. Painted mailbox, painted pride, with every letter tucked inside. 1,000 stories still reside in a painted mailbox full of pride. The mirrors fog, the shower hums, you towel your hair with morning sun. The radio's low, the kettle sings. Another day, just you and me. You pass by wearing nothing new, but every morning I fall for you. Whispers in the steam, hearts awake, in the quiet love takes shape. No fireworks, no grand parade, just tender glances gently made. Fiddle weeps and time stands still, you and me on this windowsill. To hear or see the
these whispers in the steam with me.
You bring my robe, I kiss your chin, I feel the calm rise up again.
No need for perfect words or plans, just warm mugs in steady hands. We found a rhythm soft and true, a quiet joy that's built on you. Whispers in the steam, hearts awake in the quiet, love takes shape. No fireworks, no grand parade, just tender glances gently made. Fiddle weeps and time stands still. You and me on this windowsill. The world don't need to hear or see these whispers in the steam with me. Let them chase the noise and speed. We've got everything we need. A breath, a smile, a space to be, and whispers where love runs deep. Whispers in the steam, hearts away. The sky's on fire, but soft and slow, like it somehow knows it's time to go. You hold my hand, I lean in close. This love we've built, it lingers most in every groove these planks have known, where roots were laid and hearts were grown. The last sunset on the porch we made, where memories never seemed to fade, where laughter lived and prayers were said, and every kiss and tear we shed. If this is where the daylight ends, I'll greet the night as more than friends, with one more breath, with one more torch in this last sunset on the porch. You rock the kids through sleepless cries. I nailed the roof neath stormy skies. We danced when times were late and rough, but faith and porch boards held enough. Now silence hums where voices play, but still our stories gently lay. Last sunset on the porch we made, where memories never seemed to fade, where laughter lived and prayers were said, and every kiss and tear we shed. If this is where the daylight ends, I'll greet the night as more than friends, with one more breath,
Let tomorrow rise wherever it must. We've had a life built deep in trust. And when that sun slips out of view, just know I'd do it all with you. Last sunset on the porch we made, where legacies in light are laid. We'll close our eyes, no need to run. We love beneath the setting sun. If heaven starts with steps like these, then let me go in porch light peace and smile once more. No need to scorch at this last sunset on the porch.
There's laundry hanging on the wire, right next to flags that never tire. The aprons, jeans, and stars that shine, waving proud in a steady line. Mama hums while sweeping dust, and every thread feels built old trust. Oh, glory on the line, blowing free in the sunshine, right beside our everyday, hanging proud where children play. We don't need much to feel just fine, with Old Glory on the line.
The neighbor's got one on his shed, right above his garden bed. He nods hello, then trims the vine, says that flag's as much yours as mine. And in this town we all believe in giving more than we receive.
Oh, glory on the line, blowing free in the sunshine, right beside our everyday, hanging proud where children play. You don't need much to feel just fine, with Old Glory on the line. The sky burns gold behind the trees. Cicadas hum in southern breeze. I rock this chair, boots off my feet. The day winds down, the air turns sweet. My dog's asleep, the flags still wave, and I thank the Lord for what He gave. Sunset on Oak Lane, slow and proud, the kind of peace you don't find in crowds. Small town hearts, work-worn hands, stories carved in this quiet land. From wooden steps to evening light, I'm grateful here where things feel right. With open hearts and honest names, I watch the sunset on Oak Lane. The porch light's dim, but it still shines like a mama's smile and grandpa's lines. The neighbors wave, they don't rush by, just talk a spell beneath orange sky. We ain't got much, but we got grace and roots that time could never erase. Sunset on Oak Lane, slow and proud, the kind of peace you don't find in crowds. Small town hearts, work-worn hands, stories carved in this quiet land. From wooden steps to evening light, I'm grateful here where things feel right. With open hearts and honest names, I watch the sunset on Oak Lane. They say the world is changing fast, but this old porch still holds me fast. With every hue the sky sets free, I know this life was meant for me. Sunset on Oak Lane, slow and proud, the kind of peace you don't find in crowds. Small town hearts, work-worn hands, stories carved in this quiet land. From wooden steps to evening light, I'm grateful here where things feel right. And when I go, let it be plain, I live my best on Oak Lane.
The sun creeps soft across the floor. You're humming low behind the door. I'm wrapped up in this cotton sheet, still feel your warmth beneath my feet. The coffee's strong, the silence sweet. It's where your heart and mind just meet. And I don't need a diamond ring, just the peace your presence brings. We don't talk, we don't explain. Love just moves like window rain. It's quiet life, it ain't a game. It's where the morning knows my name.
You light a candle just because, and smile like you forgot the fuss. sit and watch the kettle steam. No need to chase some bigger dream. You lean your head into my chest, and suddenly the world's at rest. And I don't need a diamond ring, just the peace your presence brings. We don't talk, we don't explain. Love just moves like a window rain. This quiet life, it ain't a game. It's where the morning knows my name. The world might call it small and slow,
but it's the only truth I know.
With every soft and mellow chord, you give me more than I asked for.
And I don't need a diamond ring, just the peace your presence brings.
We don't talk, we don't explain. Love just moves like a window rain. This quiet life, it ain't a game.
It's where the morning knows my name. With you I'm never quite the same.
Where the morning knows my name. Early light on a morning breeze, boots walking slow through the chest-high weed. Fence line cracked, but still holds tight, like Grandpa's grip when times weren't right. This dirt's been worked by better men, and now it calls me home again. Walking through the land they loved, where the roots run deep and the skies rise above. Every acre tells a name, every furrow speaks the same. With calloused hands and faith enough, we're walking through
walking through the land they love. The sunlight crawls across the sill and touches you so soft and still. You're wrapped in flannel, eyes still closed. The morning's hush, it gently flows. You breathe a name, it might be mine. Suddenly the world's just fine. There's warmth in the window, peace in your smile, the kind of love that stays a while. No need for words, no plans to chase, just coffee, steam, and time and grace. Slow and quiet, soft and true, like fiddle strings in morning dew. And all I need is here somehow, with warmth in the window now. You shuffle in, still half asleep. Touch is deep. You say my name like it's a prayer, and love just lingers in the air. The toast pops up, we let it sit. Too caught up in this perfect fit. There's warmth in the window, peace in your smile, the kind of love that stays a while. No need for words, no plans to chase, just coffee, steam, and time and grace. We're slow and quiet, soft and true, like fiddle strings in morning dew. And all I need is here somehow, with warmth in the window now. Let the world turn fast and wild. We found heaven in the mind. This quiet room, your touch, your vow, it's all I crave, it's all I'll allow. There's warmth in the window, peace in your smile, the kind of love that stays a while. No need for words, no plans to chase, just coffee, steam, and time and grace. We're slow and quiet, soft and true, like fiddle.
The scent of waffles fills the room. You sway along to an old folk tune. Your hair's a mess, your shirt is mine, and still you shine like morning wine. The wind chimes sing outside our door like they've been waiting for this score. You hum a note, then miss a beat, but I still think it's soft and sweet. You slide your chair a little near and say, this right here's my favorite year. No stage, no crowd, no rhyme to keep, just promises we plant so deep. Waffles and wind chimes, you and me. Morning soft as memories. No need for clocks or chasing time when love is slow and so divine. Fiddle humming, sky so wide. You're the peace I feel inside. Just waffles and wind chimes, skies that shine, and your hand always holding mine. I don't need the world to see the way your smile unravels me. The quiet life we've come to find is louder than the city shine. Waffles and wind chimes, you and me. Morning soft as memories. No need for clocks or chasing time.
You're standing where the porch meets dirt, rolling your sleeves up from your shirt. The fields are quiet, the chores are done. Now it's just us and the setting sun. The breeze brings in that sweet grass smell, and I swear this place casts a spell. Sweet grass at sundown, soft and wide, painted gold on the countryside. No need to rush, no plans to chase. We found our heaven in this place, with front porch views and skies that bend, where love begins and never ends. This is where our roots are found, in sweet grass at sundown. You lean on me, that smile so sure, like we've been here 100 years or more. The barn door sways, the crickets start, and peace comes easy to the heart. No city dream could pull me far from where you are and where we are. Sweet grass at sundown, soft and wide, painted gold on the countryside. No need to rush, no plans to chase. We found our heaven in this place, with front porch views and skies that bend, where love begins and never ends. sundown, soft and wide. With you forever by my side, we'll stay where peace and love are crowned, in sweet grass at sundown.
There's a ridge where the pines catch fire when the sun slips low like a faded choir. From this porch the world turns gold, and every breath feels brave and old. You hand me tea in your calloused grip, peace falls soft on my lower lip. Where the pines catch fire, we find rest, with grateful hearts and lives well blessed. No need for more than this old view of painted skies and love that's true. Small town faith, front porch life, honest folks and stars and night. This is all that we require, right here where the pines catch fire. The cornfields sigh as shadows stretch. The swing moves slow, your head near my chest. We talk in hush, we dream in song. The place we're in is where we belong. Flags wave soft above the hill, and all the world stands warm and still. Where the pines catch fire, we find rest, with grateful hearts and lives well blessed. No need for more than this soul, painted skies and love that's true. Small town faith, front porch life, honest folks and stars and night. This is all that we require, right here where the pines catch fire. Let the world chase neon signs. I'll take this place and these worn pines. You and me with time to spare, and a little wind that moves through prayer. Where the pines catch fire, we find rest, with grateful hearts and lives well blessed. No need for more than this old view of painted skies and love that's true. So pour the light and I'll sit near, 'cause all we need is right out here in this still and sweet empire, where the pines catch fire.